Okay, this is the biggest decision with our lovely bearded German friend, Josh, and myself. Okay, we have a few topics here to discuss today. The first one, chicken on pizza. I honestly don't think chicken belongs on pizza. That it just disgraced the pizza gods. Chicken doesn't belong on pizza. What do you think?
Well, maybe chicken not being on pizza disgraced the chicken and the pizza gods.
Maybe.
Because, chicken's the rotisserie chicken, in my opinion, is the best chicken ever.
Yeah.
Especially from Swiss Chalet.
Yeah.
I want to go there right now, actually. But Swiss Chalet, if you took a piece of Swiss Chalet chicken and put it on a slice of pizza, that would just be delicious. And just ate it.
No, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Do you not think that would be delicious?
No, that would be delicious. But the thing is, again, the thing is with chicken, some people put it on their pizza, and they're like, I'm going to be a little bit healthier. Put some chicken on my pizza.
No.
When you get pizza, you shouldn't be trying to eat healthy.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
Yeah.
That's vegetarian pizzas. I don't like vegetarians at all. But the chicken they do put on pizza, that's nasty. But rotisserie chicken, if they put that on, that'd be good.
But not on those slices. They just put a piece of rotisserie chicken.
Just
fill up the whole
big
pizza.
hunk. Might as well just use the chicken as the bread and just put pizza sauce on the piece of chicken.
That would be innovative.
I think I'd rather have just a slice of cheese pizza with a piece of rotisserie chicken on it and just go.
Well,
I'm going to have that soon one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next discussion, or next topic. Bunk beds and cabins.
Bunk beds and cabins.
Bunk beds and cabins.
That's a good one.
Okay. Doesn't seem like a very good topic, but it can be broadened out into lots of topics like serial killers, lakes, Jason Voorhees, and trying to fall asleep when it's plus 35 and there's no air conditioning in a crappy cabin. Gosh.
Yeah, like Nick said, there's a problem with the fictional character of Jason Voorhees and the fictional character of Freddy Krueger, who could kill you in your sleep while you're sleeping on a bunk bed. Bunk beds do have a bonus, though. There is so much more space to do activities.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
From the great mouth of Brennan Huff. Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Honor, do you have any input on
Well,
bunk beds?
aside from serial killers, when I normally think about bunk beds and cabins, I think of summertime, a good time at the lake, but
That sounds terrible.
My lake got infected with bacteria, and you can't go in it, or else.
sucks to be
Does that
you.
sound like a good lake? Does that sound
No,
like a good
no, that doesn't sound like a good.
Not good.
Good
Boom,
lake.
there goes your theory.
Boom.
No more good breaks. Okay.
Okay.
Another negative-ish topic, depending on if you're the giver or the receiver. People calling you with the private number. Because to find out these topics, Josh here phoned his whole contact list at 1 in the morning.
You said give
I know. Humor. He phoned everyone on his contact list to find topics. Everyone was either A, not answering their phone, or demanded who it was. I don't see why they needed to know. They just needed to give a topic of discussion. Josh, you want to tell some stories?
Well, it's one of my first, 5 calls that I made. And it was 1 in the morning, so it's pretty early. Not many people are awake. I called this one friend of mine, and I told her, jokingly, of course, that if she said shoes as a topic, I was going to kill her. About, 10 seconds later, I realized that was definitely not her I was talking to. And I didn't know who I was talking to. They thought it was funny. They thought it was a good joke. They were laughing and stuff, which is good, because it would be bad if somebody started freaking out asking why I was going to kill them. But yeah, I dialed the wrong number and I was talking to some completely random person.
Luckily, they went along with it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I also made a good friend calling somebody on my contact list I didn't know. Her name was Sarah. I don't really know who she is. And I became friends with her gay friend that she was hanging out with, John. he was a really nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Kind of random event, but
It happened.
I don't know. And John, he will get your number.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, those were good ideas. And then we also got some really bad ideas from people. One of those bad ideas was stabbing people. Either of you care to elaborate?
Well, I wouldn't consider stabbing people a bad idea. I thought it was funny. I know stabbing people wasn't really funny, but
No.
it sounded funny because he's like some little kid saying he's gonna stab me.
Yep. Wants to be a gangster. Bad decision.
It's not good.
No.
Don't join gangs. No good. No good. But yeah, I laughed, but probably shouldn't have because stabbing is definitely serious business, and people die when you get stabbed.
It's not good.
I don't want to get stabbed ever. Connor doesn't want to get stabbed. Do you want to get stabbed?
No, I don't want to get stabbed.
You sure?
Yeah, don't stab me.
You want-
Don't stab me with the pencil.
It's gonna be cool.
No,
Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry
no.
about it. Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I need
You
that
want
back.
to take that back?
Yeah, no. Alright, Connor, you go.
Okay. We had good ideas, bad ideas, and then there was our friend David. He was really tired, so I made a new column for David Ideas. His first ideas, the first thing that came to his mind at 1:30 in the morning was toenails. So Josh told him to think of a new idea. So he said kneecaps. I don't know what he was doing with his toenails and kneecaps. But Josh told him to stray away from body parts. So from toenails to kneecaps, he then went to Harry Potter's owl.
Hedwig. I remembered his name.
I don't know how he went from those topics, but we're going to talk about Hedwig.
So, Hedwig is Harry Potter's owl. He's white. He got him from
Hagrid?
I think Hagrid in the first one. Yeah. He got it from Hagrid in the first one, and it's all like, Harry, look, I got you an owl. And it's like, oh, yeah, an owl.
Your beard is big.
I'm not gonna lie, if it was Harry, like, what he spent in the movie maybe like 2-3 hours with this guy, and he's giving you stuff now. Not exactly normal, just saying.
I saw Sorcerer's Apprentice, and Nicolas Cage was just a complete pedophile in that movie. He's asking kids to come out into a shop. He's like, touch my dragon. See if it wraps around you. It's like, what? It's like, if it likes you, it will give you a gift. It's like, what?
Dragon is symbolic for something else.
Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about that. Like, it's an alright movie, but Nicolas Cage is terrible. So if you can't stand Nicolas Cage like I can, don't go see the movie. Otherwise,
But National Treasure was good.
no.
Kick-Ass. That was a good movie. Josh, what have you been doing there?
I've been drawing.
Did you care to show everyone your picture?
Show me the picture. This is... I'm not actually sure what this is. I just started drawing it. It's got some eyes on going on there, a mouth, and a kind of face-looking thing. I've just been drawing that. It's cool.
Very beautiful picture.
Thank you.
Well, we'll move on to our last segment. Our name is The Biggest Decision, and we have the biggest decision of this morning. We've recently seen, last night, or the day before, the movie Inception. It was an explosion in my mind.
Mind-boggling.
Amazing.
And, name of the director?
Christopher Nolan.
He's a genius. And he also made the great movie The Dark Knight. And we can't decide what is better, The Dark Knight or Inception. We just can't decide. They're so good in their own way.
So, we want you guys to comment or send us messages to tell us your feedback and what's better, Inception or The Dark Knight. It's a hard choice, but we need some form of answers.
And if you think you have a friend that has a good idea too, tell him to come watch our video.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well,
So,
that's all for The Biggest Decision.
thank you for watching.